How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer coming at you with another video. CG in the universe. Today we're talking about a major shift in the console war space. Because, guys, it needs to be said. Okay, it needs to be said. With the Bethesda acquisition, Microsoft has been in a good place as far as exclusives are concerned. Not at this present moment, but very shortly as these games start to trickle out. And most specifically, we're talking about Starfield, okay? A lot of the big time insiders that work in the gaming industry are already predicting Starfield to be the biggest release of 2023. Bigger than Tears of the Kingdom, okay? Bigger than Spider-Man 2. Okay, Starfield is the biggest release across all major consoles and, of course, the PC as well. The hype is justified, We haven't had a new IP from Bethesda in a dog's age, and people are chomping at the bit to find out what Starfield is all about, okay? People are extremely excited about this, and as we get closer to launch day, a lot of consumers out there are rushing out to their closest GameStop or Walmart or Best Buy, and they're pulling the trigger on an Xbox console. And who could blame them? This game's going to be the poster child for Game Pass, okay? Because for $10 a month or whatever Game Pass is, you can log on there and you can basically play this game that would otherwise cost you close to $100 at retail. Me, I picked up a physical copy with the Steelbook. Again, a huge fan of Bethesda. Excited to get my hands on this game. Like I said, it's like Microsoft, did they put all their eggs in one basket? I don't know if you can say that. But they are banking on Starfield, obviously. If Starfield is a huge flop, man, which it won't be. That's obviously not going to happen. But even if a Bethesda game is released and it's buggy, it doesn't matter. Because the thing is I've talked about it before on the channel, but all you guys that watch these reviewers on YouTube, the rest of the world that doesn't watch YouTube could give two fucking rats' asses what these people have to say. They're still going to go out and buy the game anyways. Okay, even if it is buggy. But, that being said, Bethesda is now a property of Microsoft. And so is Starfield. Okay, Starfield is not coming out on the PS5. I'm sorry. It's never coming out on the PS5. Never. Okay? This is a huge acquisition, okay? This is right up there with if Microsoft or Sony or Nintendo had exclusive rights to Rockstar, if they bought Rockstar games, okay? It's pretty much right up there, okay? There are a lot of people out there, Sony fans included, that are hardcore Skyrim and Fallout and Oblivion and Bethesda fans, okay? And to see that there's this exclusive game coming out on the Microsoft console and on PC, okay? And it's not coming out on PS5. You can bet your ass there's a lot of gamers out there that are going to be either trading in their PS5s at GameStop, taking a loss, and purchasing a new Xbox console, okay, or maybe purchasing both, okay? This is a big freaking deal. I'm telling you guys, it's huge, okay? Once this game drops on September the 1st, it'll be front page news on the New York Times. This is going to be a big, momentous occasion. It's going to be a huge, okay, console war shift of momentum. It is. It actually tilts in Xbox's favor. I hate to say it, guys. I don't hate to say it, but I'm a realistic person. I know Microsoft is in third place. So let me rephrase that. I am happy to say it. There's going to be a momentum shift towards Microsoft. I feel bad for all those gamers out there that maybe have a PS5, or maybe they're impartial to what brand they like. Maybe they like Microsoft Xbox, maybe they like Sony PlayStation. But let's be honest, most people can only afford one new console. You can't buy them both. maybe somebody out there bought a PS5 not knowing things were going to go down the way that they are. And now here we are creeping up towards launch of Starfield. And you got someone out there that maybe had a PS3 or a PS4 and played Skyrim or Fallout on those consoles, hardcore Bethesda fan, and now they can't play Starfield. So, the only other option is to go out there and get an Xbox console. So I read an article today about it was like a snippet from an interview with Phil Spencer, where he had talked about how Sony was gobbling up all these exclusive games, and then it got to the point where Microsoft had heard rumblings that Sony was going to try to get exclusive rights to Starfield, because Sony had exclusive rights to some other Bethesda games that came out over the last 2 years. Okay, Tokyo, what's that one game? Tokyo Wire? I'm not quite sure what it's called. But as you can recall, Sony had exclusivity to that game, which was at least a Bethesda published game. And there was another game as well. I just can't remember the name of it. So Microsoft dove in head first and scooped up Bethesda for whatever it was, $7.2 billion, just so they could acquire basically Starfield to start, right? And things are going to escalate from there. It's going to snowball. Because once the next Fallout game comes out, once the next Elder Scrolls game comes out, whenever that comes out, that ain't coming to Sony PlayStation. That's coming to Microsoft, okay? You think Starfield's a big deal? Okay? It's got nothing on the new Elder Scrolls game. When that comes out, that's going to be even bigger. And could you imagine a Fallout 5 exclusive to Microsoft on the Xbox console? Come on. Let's be serious here. Let's be serious. There's going to be a huge console war momentum shift once Starfield is released. I am telling you guys. So that's it. That's it for today's Starfield conversation video. More about console wars. Let me know what your thoughts are below. What do you think about this change of momentum pivoting towards Microsoft Xbox? It's awesome. It's really awesome. Microsoft, it's been years since us fanboys have been in this situation where we've been able to sort of pump our chest in the air and say, hey, you know what? We've got the big game this year. So that's Starfield. Starfield is the biggest game of the year. Okay, it's coming in hot, very close to the holiday season. And yeah, this is going to be really, really interesting. I don't know anybody who's excited for Spider-Man. Who gives a shit about that? Seriously? Oh my god. So yeah, this one game is going to cause a disruption as far as, people running out to buy a PS5. Not so much the case. Not so much the case. This is the game. This is the game to play. So I checked my mailbox this morning. There's nothing in the mailbox. I'm going to go ahead and check it again this afternoon. I'm waiting for my game to come in the mail. Once it comes in the mail, I will be doing an unboxing review. I will be showing off my steel case and the physical game as well. I cannot wait. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to be back with another video later on this afternoon. You're not going to want to miss that one. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.